Hey folks, this is Danny with Stuff I Kinda Care About, and today I'm here with my friend Jacob.
Hi.
So, Jacob just randomly popped into town, and he and I are gonna do some dumb stuff. We're going to Dollar Tree. Do you know what's happening at the Dollar Tree?
I don't.
Okay. We have a budget.
Okay.
You wanna do $10, $15, or $20?
$15.
$15?
$15.
Okay. $15. We each have $15 budget. We're both building lightsaber hilts.
Yes!
All right, go. We decided that we're going to the dollar store and we're going to build ourselves lightsaber hilts.
Yes.
You probably saw a really dumb video of us going to the dollar store. What are you doing?
Huh? I just found these. I might buy two.
Buying nunchucks.
One to cut apart and one to keep.
Okay, well, do your thing. How fun is it if you're using toys that are already pre-made, though?
Well, I was actually looking for a lightsaber toy and then just thought, oh, let's do that.
You are just the worst type of person. So, what we're going to do, and the bags are going to get loud and obnoxious and all that, is we're both going to go through what we've bought that we think is going to make a good lightsaber hilt. Jacob, you want to start us off and show us what you got?
I cheated a little bit.
Oh, good lord.
And I got these for a
Okay.
handle. But I'm going to make up for the fact that I cheated by probably chopping them up and doing some different stuff with them. I got this as kind of a random thing that I might try to take these off of. Let's see, I got lots of wires. I thought this was a pretty good...
Yeah.
So I can
And
use
he's looking over here because we actually have a monitor here to show us what it looks like to you.
Yeah, so I just showed it to the camera screen.
Right.
More wires.
Okay.
I got some paper, permanent markers
Okay.
for coloring in, detail work. Black fingernail polish because they didn't have paint, right?
Right.
No paint.
They literally had like a tube of blue acrylic paint.
Yes. Silver fingernail polish.
All right.
Blue fingernail polish. Duct tape.
So
More wires.
slow down.
Okay.
We're at 1, 2. So you have 4 more items.
Okay,
We
so-
didn't include tax, by
Yeah.
the way. And this was one of those dollar stores that like every single item's $1.
Yes, it was. That was, yeah, I found that out
Really
like halfway
fortuitous.
through it. Yeah.
Right.
So this, I was thinking for cutting the handle and putting this at the bottom or one side of it or
Okay.
something like that. Maybe a pattern on the handle.
Okay.
Thumbtacks. Other than duct tape, the only kind of adhesive that they had there. And then this.
Not true.
Huh?
Not true.
Well, they had like crazy glue.
I'll prove you
Okay,
wrong.
all right. And they had this. So what I was thinking was maybe doing duct tape.
And actually
sticky
doing
side
a
up.
mesh over
Yeah.
the hand. That's a really good idea.
And then painting
I
it.
hate you for it. No, that's a really cool spot, dude.
Okay. So that's my 15 items.
Okay,
Danny,
so.
curious minds would like to know.
Oh, first off, I'm going to show tools. So these
Yeah.
are things that we're both just going to be able to use.
Yeah, this was not included in the $15.
This was a different budget. So I just got some box cutters, some tweezers, the cutest little cheap hacksaw, and some needle nose pliers, because I am going to need these, and I can't find my pair right now, so whatever. Duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
Super glue.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I got 2 flashlights.
Hey.
It's funny that you went with thumbtacks for decoration, because I did the same thing. So you went with that sieve, like that bacon spatter guard for decoration. I found these little, and that's why I literally found this and said, oh, it's happening, because it says, oh, it's happening on there. I got staple pullers because I think I'm going to rip these apart and use those teeth parts as decorations.
That is awesome.
And then one of my bags kind of exploded, so it's going to come out in pieces. So I got a couple different types of fingernail polish. I got this hanging plant hanger with all of these cool pieces of chain in there. And then I got foam mounting
I
tape.
saw that and thought, oh, maybe. And then I forgot about it.
And then I got a wooden plane modeling kit, and this is what kind of exploded. And so I want to be able to do some texture on this handle And this has some really cool pieces to it.
Yeah.
It does have a little bit of glue in there, which I was really excited about. But some really cool pieces of wood that I can snip down, trim down, do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what we didn't do is we didn't require ourselves to use like needles and thread and because they didn't have a single sewing kit there. If they had, I would have made that part of it.
Yeah.
And then stuff like knives and pliers and wrenches and clamps and all that stuff. So other than that, this is what we're working with. And I'm really interested to see where both of us go because we had some pretty similar thoughts.
Yeah.
But we're doing some pretty different stuff, which is going to be really fun. So, you want to just get cracking and start making stuff?
Yeah, let's get like the basic shape started, you know.
Yeah.
What if I have enough materials in here to make lightsaber nunchucks?
There's no part of me that's okay with what you're talking about. This is what I have to deal with is him. The question is, will I be generous and let him use any of this if he needs it? The answer
we'll have to trade.
is no.
That would be funny if we like bartered with different pieces that we wanted.
That actually would be really funny.
In the next scene, we'll see Danny with a completed lightsaber hilt and me trying to get this cap off.
I forgot to show my last thing that I got. That was only 14 things.
What?
Yeah. By the way.
Oh, yeah.
Plastic table mat.
Done.
You're done? That's your lightsaber hilt? All right. You've done a great job.
Thank you.
I like how proudly and prominently everything in this says made in China. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know. I was actually playing with both of mine as well. You can stick them to your fingers. We are such nerds. I love this. Also, another thing that we're not doing is we're not worrying about whether or not they light up. That's just...
Yeah, no.
That's not a thing that we're worrying about. This is purely aesthetic. Just give me 1 minute, and I'm going to convince you to let me do this madness.
If it works really well, then I don't know if that's going to convince me to.
This isn't a competition,
Jacob. Oh, that's right.
You made that very clear. You're like, I don't want to compete. I'm not mad about it. I say that on this channel a lot, by the way. I say I'm not mad about it a lot. Hey, do you want the needle nose pliers to just dissect that? Nope, you're just gonna... If you mess up my monitor or my cameras or my mic...
Did you hear that? He got serious voice. You guys probably don't hear serious voice very often.
You really don't. You have to understand.
He's like, da-da-da-da-da.
So Jacob is like this super responsible working man, father, husband, dude. And all of that goes out the window when he's around me because he knows I'm very obsessive compulsive and he can just be this ridiculous child man thing. And so literally for everyone else, he's like this like responsible adult. And then he's around me and it's like herding cats. It's fantastic.
Can't believe how careful I'm being with this. This is not like me at all.
This is really not like you. Like I said, giant child man thing. If you break any of my stuff, we will go to war. Next thing you know, camera just cuts to you and I fighting.
Yeah.
Like
just legs going up in the air, like trashing each other on the ground.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance.
That's what we should do. We should make as many Star Wars jokes during this as we possibly can.
Now this is pod racing. I can't wait for you to almost put your eye out and I get to go, I don't care what universe you're from, that's gotta hurt.
Gosh, I forgot about that.
Right?
I don't know, Sebulba's pod racer was pretty cool.
So Sebulba's pod is one of the greatest sounds in any like fantasy sci-fi ever.
There is no doubt in my mind that that thing ran on diesel.
So this is a really scary thing because there is not much duct tape on this roll. And I'm having to be very careful about where I put this duct tape because that's not a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to run out and have to buy some from me. This wire is like...
Very, very pokey?
Yes.
Yeah, I suspected as much. That's why I avoided stuff like that.
What was your favorite part of Rise of Skywalker.
The whole movie?
Is it too late to do, or is it late enough to do spoilers?
No, it isn't. We can't do spoilers.
Okay.
I don't have enough viewers to be able to be like, hey, just don't watch this video if you don't want spoilers. Like, I need every view I can get at this point. Like, I get excited when my friends watch a video twice. Thank you to everybody that watches my videos. You are shh. I'm gonna have my entire lightsaber done.
Oh no, we're cooking with Crisco now.
That sounds so unhealthy.
Ow!
Schnikes?
No, I was just telling him.
Do you want leather gloves
I've got some in the truck.
for this part of the operation?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I would.
Alright.
Remember your PPE, kids. Keep on looking at myself.
I'm actually not mad about this. I say that so much on this channel.
Why is this stuff built so well? You were $1.
Tune in next time. Jacob loses his mind.
Yeah, but then it's another thing that's going to hurt Jacob. Why am I hurting myself? I work construction, okay? I work with like horrible tools.
Way more powerful tools for a living, and you're
like,
just sitting over there beating the
I'm gonna have
crap
to
out of
call
yourself
in
with
tomorrow
needle
because
nose
I
pliers.
was making a lightsaber hilt out of dollar store stuff.
Your boss is gonna love that.
Yeah.
For those of you following along at home, Jacob is one of the single most accident-prone people I've ever known.
And I'm not even that accident prone when I'm not around you.
I know.
It's another one of our weird
I know.
dynamics.
It's because you know I'll take care of you.
I've worked in the construction industry for 13 years and I've been hurt once.
How are you doing over there, by the way? You seem to be coming along nicely.
Yeah, I'm starting to, I think.
I think I can go further with this just as duct tape than I can with this fabric. That was a really good idea. I mean, it's a pain to work with, but that stuff's, if you do it right, that's going to look so good. I really like the look of this silver.
Do you?
Against that black.
Okay.
Like, look at it from a distance. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that looks like a legit prop lightsaber. If you had a small piece of tubing here to make it look like a throat, and this is a heat shield over it.
Wire? Have like wires run down?
You could, or... Oh, dude. Glue this onto here. Put this in. And then just
look
paint
like purple.
this.
Yeah.
No, paint it.
Oh, paint it.
With your fingernail
Oh,
polish.
but that would be the purple that I wanted almost.
That would be. Can you get this off? That's the purple that you wanted, isn't it?
It's pretty close. Lightsaber purple. That's a thing.
Mace Windu.
Yeah. Oh.
On both ends. I have one for each end.
Nice.
How it's going to live in there, I'm not quite sure.
What are you doing?
Cutting it in half.
Why?
Because I want to make 2 solo lightsaber hilts.
Okay.
Changing my plan of attack, Jacob. Or I could just make them nunchucks.
Yes. Yes, we need to go back to that.
No. We're not going back to nunchucks.
If after all that you made nunchucks, I'd be so mad. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be.
You would be overjoyed if I made nunchucks after all of that.
I would. Hey, we don't have to use this stupid little saw.
Is that better?
Yes.
Good.
This is the highest quality hacksaw that I have ever used.
Really?
What a transition I just made.
All right, folks. So, this has been a ridiculous process. But yeah, this is mine, and I'm actually really happy with it. For what we started with, I'm ecstatic. So just a quick talk through those chains. Obviously here, thumbtacks, you see them. The fabric, these little fins on the back are some of the wood that I got. The handle up until here is actually that matte. And then there's a little bit more wood under this duct tape right here for the button. This is the flashlight. These are those jaws from that staple remover. And I'm actually really happy with how that came out. So this is my baby, and it is rough. I mean, it doesn't look super pretty, but I'm really happy with it. What did $15 do for you?
Well, I've got, this is it. Got my little button here. This is the flashlight, obviously. I did the fingernail polisher on the top. I used the mesh all around here. If I kept going on this, I would do something around here and maybe do something with the end cap. I might even just cut it off right here. Well, that's pretty much it. I used the nunchuck handle down here. I used that strainer mesh thing here, splatter guard, and here. If we combined our efforts and only bought one thing, and one
We
thing
could have
glue
each done this
and-
for $10.
If we combined our
If
efforts.
we had combined our
absolutely.
efforts and shared. So just to let you know that this is very doable for around $10 each.
Yeah.
And obviously you're going to get totally different stuff. I mean, we were at the same dollar store and ours look this different. Have a great day, night, week, whatever it is. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're digging what I'm doing, click that subscribe button, hit the bell. I'll let you know when videos are coming out. They come out every Thursday at around 6:30 p.m. You're all wonderful. Jacob, thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. We're going to go do dumb stuff.